Hey, good afternoon everyone. Pasay Boro here. Dito po ulit tayo para magbigay ng predictions natin for MPBL games. Sorry kung hindi palagi ang pagbigay ko ng MPBL games kasi medyo busy. Uh, Long story, basta busy. Maraming mga inaayos ng mga problema. Okay, so sige. Because I've been receiving, again, lots of messages, PMs, kung saan-saan man yan, requesting sa MPBL. Even comments dito sa Facebook. Ito, meron tayong time para makagawa ng predictions for MPBL. Sabado rin naman ngayon. So, here we go. Okay? Today's a Saturday, so we got 3 games for today. The first game will be between Bacolod going up against Valenzuela. These two teams, medyo iba yung kwento ng kanilang performance for this season. Bacolod, napaka hindi maganda ng kanilang record. Let's take a look at ng standings muna nila. But again, before we continue, I'm just inviting everyone, yung mga hindi pa din nakakapag-subscribe dito sa YouTube channel natin, pakiclick lang yung subscribe button. Sama nyo na rin yung bell para kung sakaling meron tayong bagong video, you guys will be given a notification. By the way, yung mga gusto rin mag-subscribe sa atin para mabigyan ng best pick for MLB or for baseball, baka may baseball fans dyan, just go ahead and take a look at the yung nasa baba natin, no, sa videos natin, nandun in descriptions, yun, sorry, nantok pa ako, descriptions ng videos natin, nandun yung kung saan yung kami makakontakt, ano man yan, Messenger, Messenger, Instagram, etc. Andun, very reasonable yung price para makareceive kayo ng best pick or premium pick every day until matapos yung season. Okay? Sige, punta na tayo dito sa MPBL predictions natin. Yung first game, it will be between Bacolod going up against Valenzuela. Let's start with Valenzuela. Their record is at 7 wins and 8 losses. While yung Bacolod naman, their record is doon, sa baba. 1 win and 14 losses. Okay, so again, just like what I said, yes, yung Valenzuela below 500%, pero it's not as bad as how Bacolod has been performing for this season. The spread that is given on this particular game is minus 7.5, obviously. Nandun yan kay Valenzuela. Now, for me, this is gonna be tough because of the minus, I'm like quite sure that Valenzuela will win the game, but in terms of the odds, in terms of the minus, the 7.5, medyo alanganin siya, di ba? Parang alanganin, sobrang alanganin. Di siya masyado mataas, di siya masyado mababa. Pero if I have to pick, and I have to pick because I'm giving predictions, of course, it will be, I'll go ahead and pick yung Bacolod. Bacolod, yes, they haven't been winning. They have only won once. Okay? They have only won once. Pero kung titignan ninyo yung kanilang last games, they haven't been that bad as they were noong mga previous months or noong mga previous weeks. Okay? They even lost to San Juan ng 6 points lang ata yun. I'm pretty sure that they were not taken as hard as San Juan took yung mga stronger teams, but still, that's I see a lot of improvement kay Bacolod. Meron na silang movement, and with Alex Cabagnot manning them or heading their staff, I'm pretty sure that Alex would be able to share lots of his successful experience at that, to this particular team. So at least Bacolod should at least be able to keep this one close. So ang pick natin dito would be, kung money line, let's go ahead and take Valenzuela. That's the safer pick. But kung gusto nyong mag-minus or mag-plus, dun tayo sa Bacolod plus 7.5. Again, if you take money line, take Valenzuela. Kung gusto nyong mas malaki yung makukuha at kukuha kayo ng plus or minus, I am suggesting Bacolod with the plus 7.5. Now, moving forward, this is the second game. Second game would be between Bataan and Pasay Voyagers. Okay, siyempre bias ako. Pasay bowler nga di ba? So, let's take a look at the records muna. For Bataan, their record is at 4 wins and 10 losses. Now, for Pasay, They are at 500% mark with 7 wins and 7 losses. Okay? So, mas mataas ang record ng Pasay. Although lately, they haven't won for their last 3 games. Medyo mabigat yon. 3 straight games, hindi sila nananalo. Although yung nakaraang laro nila, napakaganda naman ng performance nila, especially ni Sleet. Na yun yung, di ako sure kasi wala rin naman masyadong, hindi naman ganun ka-updated yung website ng MPBL. Di ko alam kung maglalaro pa ba si Sleet ngayon. Kasi alam ko, when they played against Quezon City, ilang laro na lang yung malalaro niya eh. Kasi babalik na sa UAP, diba? Not sure if this game, maglalaro pa siya. Hindi ko talaga sure. But regardless, I'm picking Pasay on this. Pasay to win Moneyline. This is a perfect opportunity for them to bounce back. Nakita ko, kahit yung laban nila with Quezon City, parang andun yung konting, medyo overconfident sila dun sa laban na yon. They could have won that for me if they actually played the way they normally play earlier, kaso medyo late na. Tapos yun nga, medyo inalat na rin sila sa mga susunod na laban. And again, this is a perfect opportunity for Pasay to break that losing streak. Nasa 3 games yung kanilang losing slump. So this is, again, perfect opportunity para makabalik sila sa winning column. Now, for the spread, it's minus 2.5. For me, that's perfect, a perfect spread. Pasay can definitely grab that. Pasay should win. At the same time, should be able to cover this spread. Not sure if Sleet, again, I'm not sure if Sleet will be playing. If Sleet will be playing, mas lalo talaga. I'm pretty sure that he will be giving his all, leaving a positive mark dito sa kanyang MPBL team. So our pick on this one would be Pasay Voyagers. So, bahala na kayo kung gusto nyo mag-moneyline or bahala na kayo kung gusto nyo mag-minus 2.5. I'm all good with either of the two. Alright. Now, moving forward, this is the main event. And ito yung sobrang ganda na ito. Pampanga Giant Lanterns going up against Nueva Ecija Capitals. Now, bakit ito maganda? Simply, these are the Battle of the Titans. Kung Nueva Ecija, their record is at 12 wins and 0. Kung Pampanga, their record is 13 wins and 1. Grabe, di ba? Ito yung dalawa sa mga Titans or sa mga Giants itong MPBL. If you take a look at the spread, it's at minus 6.5. Of course, in favor of Pampanga. This is gonna be tough, man. Ang hirap nito. Of course, it favors Pampanga, even though they have this one loss. Still, a lot of respect, a lot of premium is being given to Pampanga because of their lineup. Hindi ko na kailangan isa-isahin pa. Kilala nyo naman malamang yung mga players nila. Stars ng UAP, ex-PBA at that. Pero grabe din yung pinapakita kasi ng Nueva Ecija. It's not like Nueva Ecija has been struggling. Man, 12-0 pa rin sila eh. Diba? 12-0 sila. No? Again, I'm not saying that Nueva Ecija will win. But I'm not really sure about the 6.5 spread. Hindi ako ganun ka-comfortable. This is gonna be a battle of pride between these two teams. Yes, Pampanga, skill-wise, experience-wise, I would say that they have the edge. Pero the confidence should be there for Nueva Ecija, diba? The confidence, the challenge is being given sa Nueva Ecija. And the 6.5 spread is, mahirap yan sa mga ganitong ka-stable na team sa MPBL. Hindi naman yung kagaya ng mga nasa baba sa MPBL na grabe magtambakan, 20, 30, 25. Ito yung mga pinaka-solid na team. So yung 6.5 na spread na yan, mahirap gawin yan or mahirap yan stabilize. So I'm gonna go with Nueva Ecija in here and I'll go ahead and take that plus 6.5. Highly likely indeed Pampanga will win because of pretty much everything, their coaching staff, their experience, their lineup, their roster, diba? Pero I'm relying with the momentum and the confidence that Nueva Ecija has. Yes, they might lose this one, but I don't think it would be that much. 6.5 is a very good coverage for someone to pick, especially kung yung better is magsaside kay Nueva Ecija. So my pick on this one would be Nueva Ecija plus 6.5. Again, just to have a recap, ang ating mga picks would be the first game. Kalimutan ko na. First game, it will be Bacolod with a plus, was it 7.5? With a plus 7.5, alright? Second game, it will be with Pasay Voyagers with a minus 2.5. Then the third and the last game, yung main event natin, we will side with Nueva Ecija with a plus 6.5. Okay, so there you go. Ayan pinagbibigyan ko na yung mga pasundot-sundotin yung requests. I'll go ahead and do as many MPBL predictions basta meron lang talagang time. Sorry talaga din kung hindi ako nakakapag-upload ng videos lately. You know, it's been a rough road lately talaga. Hindi pa rin talaga makabangon. So, here we go. Sa Sabado naman, nakahanap tayo ng oras. So, there you go. I hope you guys would enjoy, and most importantly, I hope you guys will win. Peace out. Pasay love, and God bless.